Hello, YouTube. I don't know if y'all can see me that good. It's dark out here, but as long as you hear me, that's what's important. But I'm gonna start off by saying Happy New Year, 2018. I know I'm late. It's January the 20th, but who cares? I want to say it anyhow. Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2018, so as long as you get it in by the end of January, in my opinion, you're good. So, I like to, first of all, my last video, I know I talked a lot of junk about these people not tipping, and it's starting to look like I'm talking about tipping a lot in my videos, my last few videos, but you know what? I'm just letting it be known, that's all. But I don't want people to get the wrong idea and get discouraged from my video. You know, I would just explain my experience, and just because that was my experience, we all are not going to have the same experience. You know, I say a lot of people don't tip, but it doesn't mean that you won't get tipped. I don't want you to say, you know what, I'm not doing Uber Eats because this guy on YouTube saying that these people don't tip in this area. That doesn't mean you're not going to get tipped. That's just my experience. And I did get tipped, but most people, probably 80% of the people, didn't tip. But then there was a couple of people that tipped good, like that tipped for a couple of other people. Like one person I mentioned before tipped $12. I think that was my highest Uber Eats tip. $12. But that, just because that's my experience, that don't mean that'll be your experience, even if we're in the same area. Now I read my comments. Yeah, I know one of the commenters said that in Atlanta, you know, they got tipped $10 average. You know, somebody else in Atlanta probably getting tipped $2 for average. Who knows? You might get tipped more from Uber Eats. I get tipped more from driving, from Uber X. So it varies. You can't go by what one person say. You know, I talked these junk on this video because that's what I do, man. I drive people for fun. But for an Uber driving job, I would drive these people around real nice. So I'm going to talk junk. I'm going to let it be known, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be truthful. I'm not going to sit here and make people think that just because I like what I do, that everything is all good, because that's not the case. Most of the stuff is good now. Mostly it's good. You know, there's not big issues, you know, but some things could be improved. You know, some of the people could improve. But I stopped doing Uber Eats, especially after that McDonald's incident, because I'm not gonna cheat myself either. You know, I put the people first. I put them first. You know, if I already have an order and I'm having a problem, I'm going to make sure it gets delivered. But if it keeps taking me 15 minutes to get somewhere, and then it takes another 15 minutes to get the order, I'm not going to keep doing that, because now I'm cheating myself. And why cheat yourself? You know, you're not going to make any money like that, and you only get paid $3.75. If it takes you 35 minutes just to get an order dropped off and you only get $3.75, that's half the hour gone already. That means you can't make any money. If you just don't Uber Eats, you can't make any money. So I decided to chill from Uber Eats for a little bit and only do Uber X, because I make more money doing Uber X. I make more money doing Uber X even without the tips. You know, I can get $30 from one trip within an hour. Sometimes 40. If it's a surge, I can get 40 from one trip. You know, so why am I going to keep cheating myself? I did that as an experiment. I just wanted to see. Personally, I wanted to see if people would tip. If I did a lot of Uber Eats deliveries, would I get a lot of tip? And the answer is no. You know, most people still didn't tip, but that doesn't mean that that's what it's going to be for you. I say everybody should try Uber Eats at least one weekend, because the weekends does get busy. You know, it did get busy. One Saturday night, it was busy. I was getting back-to-back deliveries, and a lot of it was McDonald's, it was Popeyes. Sunday morning, I had a lot of IHOP deliveries. So it got busy. The funny thing is, like around 4 in the morning, it just stopped. It was busy, then 4 in the morning, it just stopped. Like, got nothing. And then it starts again, like 7 in the morning. I really put the work in. I really wanted to see, you know, what was what. You know, so I did only Uber Eats. I dedicated myself to only Uber Eats to see how it is before I start talking junk about it. And when you do both, you can talk junk. You have a right to talk junk because you did both. If you haven't done them yet, you really don't have a right to talk junk about it, because you really don't know how it is. I know from experience how it is. I'm telling you from experience what I went through. So I think everybody should try it, because I'm not gonna sit here and make people think that I'm perfect. I'm not gonna say I know everything. I ain't killing nothing, and I ain't letting nothing die. So I say try it. You got to try it at least once. So I'm sitting over here, Chill Town, Jersey City. Let me show you all the view right quick. Some of you may be familiar with this area. I can't see what the phone is looking at, so hopefully I'm showing you the spire from the top of Freedom Tower, you know, part of the Jersey City skyline. You know, sometimes the New York skyline drowns out the Jersey City skyline sometimes, depending on where you're at. But Jersey City got its own identity now, got its own skyline. Yeah, but I'm sitting here, said let me go ahead and make this video right quick. Yeah, but I don't want people to get discouraged. Don't get discouraged about my video, you know, because I'm going to continue to talk junk. I'm going to continue to bring you the news and tell you what I went through, you know, give you my point of view, but it's only my opinions. You know, everybody's not gonna have the same results. You know, if you a woman, if you look like Beyonce, somebody, you may get a lot of tips, but because some people think that I look like somebody from a cartoon or whatever, I may not be getting no tips. So I say do it anyway, man. You gotta try it. You gotta get your own experience. But we're gonna start this 2018 off right. You know, hopefully this will be a better year. Every year I hope it gets better. I don't have New Year's resolutions like a lot of people. You know, I just hope that the year is good and that every year there's progress. That's what I look forward to. Progress. And food. That's what I look forward to. So, and that being said, I'm going to make this video short. So I would like to say to everybody, to each of you, to every driver, everybody across the land, Velsburg, Weekway section, Ironbound section, West Side, Clinton Hill, Brick City, let's get it.